What's up, everyone? Welcome back for another episode. I'm literally ending the last video as I'm starting this one. So we got the relay in and we got the new starter in, so I'm about to get that ready and going, and I guess I'm gonna show you how to install a starter and a relay. Once that's in, we'll put the injector in and see if this bad boy finally starts. I think it will. Right now, shop is a little bit of a mess, but we're gonna get after it. So let me get set up and we'll get to it. All right, so to get the starter out, the starter is right there. That guy, that big block. So we're gonna have to take the header off. Luckily, it's only 2 bolts here, top and bottom, and this guy right there. I already put some PB Blaster on them just to kind of get them lubed up, loosened up, and once we take this off, we'll have clear access to, there's 2 Allen bolts. You can't see them right now, but they're just behind this header. Take those 2 off and it should just slide out. So let's get after it. All right, so this is the new one. This brand is apparently pretty good. I got this on Amazon for 50 bucks, but I've been told by other guys that race this bike that this is a pretty good brand, so we're gonna run with it. So just gonna pull it out. There's the old one. Well, there's the new one. There's the old one. So let's see if I get a side by side. Make sure they're the exact same. So this one's gasket is much thicker than this one, so that should work pretty good for our favor. I believe the bolt goes in the same way. So let's put this sucker back in. So we got the battery disconnected this time. We don't short nothing out. But to change this relay, we're gonna have to take the battery casing out. I'm not gonna bore you with this because You know, it's just these bolts and this one, so I'm gonna just do a little magic. Ready? Alright, so now that everything's done, it should crank. So, see what she does. Oh. Alright, something's happening at the relay, so I'm gonna swap the wires. I think they might be backwards. Let's see. Alright, so last clip you saw, she wouldn't crank. I messed up. There was a short. Well, we changed the starter because we knew the starter wasn't bad. It ended up being the battery. I just shorted out the battery. Changed the battery out. She's good to go. Outside of that, she still did not run. So, what we ended up doing was finally got that injector in. Got the injector on there. Got it running. She started turning on perfect and idling perfect. But when you gave it throttle, she would not rev up. She would die. She would just choke out. So, TPS sensor was the issue. With the TPS sensor that I have on here, it was reading and was working, but every time you pulled it up, it got closer to that range. And I'm going to post that range here now. But it would still give me like a border, like it was hitting the border. So I had to cut the end off one side of the TPS sensor so I could keep rotating it more. And I finally got it to my level. And this is the end result. I also, I don't know, maybe it's just my issues with like stuff overheating, but I did not trust the fan system in this. I like my fan working as soon as I turn on a bike. So I ended up hardwiring the fan to a switch. And basically I took the negative and positive from the fan, fed one to the battery, the other to the switch, and from the switch to the ground. And now I can just hit the switch, hit power. Oh, wait, turn on the key. Hit power and on. So I got neighbors. I can't mess around right now because, you know, it's getting dark and all this and that. But you guys get it. Suzuki LTR 450 is done and ready to go on Marketplace. You guys know I don't keep anything. I buy, I fix, I sell. So if you're interested, hit me up. She could be yours if you want it for the right price. I'm going to post it up for $3,200 or best offer. Hit me up. But other than that, help me out. Make sure you like and subscribe so I keep making videos like this and keep bringing in projects. And, you know, for the people that don't know how to do this stuff and they're thinking about doing it, make sure to like and subscribe. It'll go a long way for me and a long way for you because I'll be bringing more stuff like this, overlanding stuff, just regular car maintenance stuff. Excuse my garage. It's a mess. I know it's a mess. Don't roast me on it. I know it's a mess. I got a baby. I've been working on projects. I just got back from a work trip. So, hey, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll appreciate it very much. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.